Good day, everyone. So today we are going to tackle a summary of conclusion. So first, what is the conclusion? The conclusion is intended to help the reader understand why your research should matter to them after they have finished reading the paper. So a conclusion is not a summary of your points or a restatement of your research, but a synthesis of key points. So let us discuss the importance of a good conclusion. A well-written conclusion provides with several important opportunities to demonstrate your overall understanding of the research problem to the reader. So this include presenting the last word on the issues you raise in your paper, just as the introduction gives first impression to your reader. So the conclusion offers a chance to leave a lasting impression. So the next is a summarizing. Summarizing your thoughts and conveying the larger implications of a study. The conclusion is an opportunity to succinctly the so what question. So question by placing the study within the context of a past research about the topic you've investigated. So next is the demonstrating. So what is the demonstrating? It is the importance of your ideas. Don't be shy. The conclusion offers you a chance to elaborate on the significance of your findings. So we also have introducing. So introducing possible new expanded ways of thinking about the research problem. This does not refer to introducing new information, but to offer new insights and creative approaches for framing or contextualizing the research problem based on the results of your study. Take note, when writing the conclusion, we should follow these general rules. So what are these rules? We also have a state your conclusion in a clear and simple language. We need to state it in a simple way. Next, do not simplify, reiterate your results or the discussion. So last one is indicate opportunities for future research as you haven't already done so in the discussion section of your paper. So we also consider the following points to help ensure conclusions is appropriate or inappropriate. So first, if the argument or point of your paper is complex, you may need to summarize the argument for your reader. So next, we also have if prior to your conclusion, you have not yet explained the significance of your findings, or if you are proceeding inductively, use the end of your paper to describe your main points or main idea and explain their significance. Lastly, move from a detail to a general level of consideration that returns the topic to the context provided by the information, or rather introduction, or within a new context than emerge from the data. So the conclusion also provides a place for you to persuasively and succinctly restate your research problem, given that the reader has now been presented with all the information about the topic. depending the discipline you are writing in. So, the concluding paragraph may contain your reflections on the evidence presented. So, or on the essay's central research problem. However, the natures of being introspective about the research you have done will depend on the topic and whether you are a professor wants to express your observations in this way. So, the failure to be concise is the conclusion section is not the place for details about your methodology or results. Although, we should give a summary of what was learned from your research or from our research. So this summary should be relatively brief since the emphasis in the conclusion is on the implications, evaluations, and insights that we made. So lastly, new insight, not new information. Why? Because don't surprise the reader with new information in your conclusion that was never referenced anywhere or else in the paper. If you have a new information to present or to add, you may add it to the discussion or other appropriate section of the paper. So that's it for today. Thank you for listening. Hope you are enjoy and learn from my topic. That's all and have a nice day ahead.